County. Verizon Fios One Sports welcomes you inside Hicksville High School. We're inside Conference A2 this afternoon as the 4-1 Herrick's Highlanders come visiting the 1-2 Comets. Greetings from the dangers of courtside alongside Carrie Gluck. I'm Andrew Bogish. Let us know if anything's coming near us here. Carrie, this year Nassau County A3, Conference A3 absorbed up into A2, so Hicksville stepping up in competition this year, and for the first time maybe ever, these two schools hooking up here this afternoon.
Well, this is going to be a real interesting match with Hicksville now playing up with all the big boys supposedly in A2. They started off the season real well with a nice win against Oceanside. However, they've lost their last two. On the other side, we had Herrick's that lost their first game to a very good Syosset team, but since then they have been on a 4-game win streak.
Welcome back inside Hicksville High School. Andrew Bogish and Carrie Gluck just about set for this Nassau A2 showdown between the Highlanders and the Comets. Let's meet the starting lineups for this one. On the left, the visitors from Herrick's, Daniel Vargas in his second year as their starting setter. 116 assists so far for him in his junior campaign. Nick Rao in the middle coming off a 15-kill performance against Levittown District. And then Justin Tamara, the backup libero a year ago, stepping into that role this year, and his coach not holding back, saying Justin, one of the main reasons for this 4-1 start. On the other side, you've already seen Scarpa, the setter. Justin Dychek is just a sophomore, turning into a dominant force, number 10 in the middle. And then Ilham Karimi filling in for injured Christopher Ecker at that libero spot. The head coaches today for Herrick's, Craig Weinberg in his 9th season, a 4-year return date, but they expect it to be at some point this season. They're never going to have Ethan Dom, who was an all-conference setter a year ago. He broke his leg carry playing club volleyball. He's a very good volleyball player. He's a better swimmer, and he's decided that the one broken leg was scary enough. He's going to focus on swimming because that's what he's going to do after high school. So they'd love to have him in the middle of things.
That's a big loss. Yeah, that's a big loss, no doubt about it. Yeah, you lose an all-conference player.
Meanwhile, one of the better points for Hicksville, every school, or some schools might have one quality server. There's 2 or 3 guys that Herrick's thinks can get the job done consistently. There's Dychek in the middle with a put away for the Comets.
And that was nicely done by Dychek, the sophomore middle blocker. Watch him get up here. There he is, number 10. Good positioning, does a nice job with the accuracy of the kill.
He's got 3 of those, Carrie, and the best thing about his game is what you might have mentioned at the beginning there. He's just a sophomore. He's already in his 2nd year starting, so they love what he is now, but they really love the fact that they got 2 years left.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what's going to really help this Hicksville team and their adjustment to being with the A2 teams. These young kids really see what has to take place in order to be a winner in A2.
Nicely put down by Dan Seglio. He's having a good second set. 3 straight points, now 4 straight points for the Comets.
He's the lefty outside hitter. He's got some nice height. Watch him come into your pitch right there with that left hand, and he just throws it down.
Sean Baker serving for Hicksville. Singh misses the near line with his jump serve. Had a couple good ones to start the set, Carrie, but back in the first, and now that one, a little too many misses, I think, for him.
Yeah, I think he was trying to be a little bit too tight to the out of bounds line.
Grau tried to find it open. Really nicely done by Scarpa. Here's Kim. Again, Hicksville keeps it up and gets the point with Dychek.
Now you can see Hicksville is pumped now. That was well done by Dychek. There you see Kim, a nice dig on that one on the far side by Baker.
And now beat.
Again, that's looking to the outside hitter, and Kim with the right hand.
Borsikowski still serving. Scarpa's set was in the middle. Herrick's all of a sudden up by 5 after 10 ties in this set. Comets get one back there, and again, it's Dychek right in the middle of things, Carrie. He's been really impressive.
He has done a nice job, and he also is only a sophomore as a middle blocker. And nicely hit by Dychek.
Off of Kim's fingertips. 5 kills now for Dychek. Singh handles the serve. Not a good set by Vargas. Point continues with Scarpa. So it's 19-13, not 2012. Kim the floater. Scarpa the set. This is Bora. Through the block. One of those Highlanders blocking got the net. And I think Kapoor was the guilty party there. So the Herrick's lead is now down to 5. Nicely done. Borum, Dychek denying Shaw.
Dychek has been really a force as that middle blocker. He has been right in the face. And look at him get up. Good block. And there was a double block there. He hadn't helped from Borum. But give Dychek credit. He and Borum did a superb job.
5 straight points for the home team.